All right, guys, this is the one sheet that you can use on your summative. So I'm going to go through this in case you didn't want to just copy it down. So standard form, so that's the ax squared plus bx plus c. Make sure that everything is on one side of the equal sign and in the proper descending order. Your y-intercept is always when x is equal to 0. So if we put 0 in for the two x's in the equation, it just leaves us with that c value. So your y-intercept is just 32. Okay. Vertex. So if you were in standard form, the best way to find your vertex is using negative b over 2a, and that will give you your x. So again, make sure that you are lined up appropriately. So negative, again, parentheses, 2 times negative 16, negative 56 over negative 32 would give you a positive 1.75. That would also give you your axis of symmetry. Remember, axis of symmetry is a line. But to get the vertex, because vertex is a point, you're going to take that value and substitute it into the equation for x. So negative 16, 1.75 squared type all of that into your calculator. Make sure that you are using parentheses. And when x is 1.75, your y value is 81. So your vertex is 1.75, comma 81. So there's your y-intercept. There's your vertex. All right. Finding your x-intercepts. Quadratic formula is going to be your easiest, especially since you're already going to have to use the discriminant somewhere along the way. So identify your A, B, and C. So we already did that up top. And you'll have this formula. X is equal to negative B over 2A, which we've already done up top, so negative 32, plus minus that part that I'm going to put in blue underneath here. This part is your discriminant. So b squared minus 4ac. That blue part is the discriminant, not the square root part, but just the number part underneath. Remember, that tells you how many solutions in the type. So clean it up. And all of that simplifies down to 5,184, I believe I have written, all over negative 32. All right. Now, if this wasn't a perfect square, you would have to definitely break it down. This one happens to be a perfect square, which is 72. So your two answers are negative 56 plus 72, 72 divided by negative 32, which is negative 0.5, and x is equal to negative 56 minus 72 over negative 32, which gives us an x value of 4.